Give me 1 sec, guys, so I can go post my multi-stream. I need to go post my link in a few spots real quick.
There's a truck.
Unit, come on behind us.
So are they taking him to custody? Are they taking you to PD? They're taking you back down to PD?
There's no left.
I forgot I'm streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I only dropped the Twitch link. Should have dropped Facebook too. All right. Let's get on here. Oh. My bad. You're not gonna sue me, right? You can't sue me. Not with interest and shit. You know what I mean? You said what? I can barely hear you.
I don't want to sue you.
Oh man, you don't want to do that. You do not want to do that.
Good job, guys.
What did you stop for?
There's a break that we're shooting at.
I don't see his body.
I'm just gonna chill out here
See his body?
actually. 'Cause I'm trying to get my ankles a little tan.
Yo, they decided to do a fucking robbery.
Hey, yeah, I'm trying to get them a little darker. Just waiting for your colleague, right? Oh, I see. After I paid you guys, you went to go get you some new shoes and a purse. That's a nice purse. How much was that?
Well, I actually.
It looked expensive.
I had the first time.
Is it not expensive though?
I did get a new bag. I mean, new shoes.
So, okay, so you said you already had the purse. So with that being said, you heard that you're going to have me as a client. Know I drop bags around here. And you bought a new purse. You know, to celebrate before you even got paid type of deal. Okay. I don't blame you. I would have done the same shit. I probably would have bought like a Lambo. Yeah, I probably would have bought a Lambo. Some more loafers. Oh, you got red bottoms too? Let me see. Turn around.
Oh, that's my spurs.
Turn around. Let me see.
I'm a little busy trying to.
Oh, you too busy for me. You too busy for me.
That's it.
Hey, I just got paid.
Wait for us.
Oh yes. You know I'm about to go by with my paycheck. Yeah. How you know?
Yeah.
How you know I'm going to buy something? You got any on you? Did you go to Walmart and grab my prescription for me?
I did not. That's not my job.
Your job is to make sure I'm safe and good. You know what I mean?
That does not include running with your prescription.
Yeah. $500,000. To go get my prescription, girl.
Yeah, you can have my colleague go do that.
Well, tell him to stop at Walmart and grab my prescription before he comes.
You know, you may have bought us, Mr. Duce, for your court situation, but we're not your errand people.
It's not an errand.
That's absolutely in there.
It's definitely not. It's part of the job details.
No, it's not.
Oh, you didn't read the contract.
My contract does not state me going to the pharmacy to go get you your drugs.
I'll make a phone call and get them then.
There's people at the gate.
Miss Black, you can actually chill out in this room. I'm just sit over at the desk.
Everyone wait till I park.
Come over here and look at some reports. I wonder what inmates actually in the prison. Somebody's in here. What bolos we got? Challenger. This vehicle was clocked going 100 plus. Bro, how was the vehicle clocked
I'm gonna
going
secure the car.
100 plus? If it was clocked, what was the speed limit, bro?
Probably should have entered through the front.
Damn, they're both honest things.
Car's clear.
Whoa, what we got going on? Why you got your guns pointed at me like that? Can I help you guys? So, whoa, whoa. Yo, where? No, I ain't reached for nothing. Whoa, whoa.
Excuse me.
What am I being arrested for?
Excuse me?
You're not arrested right now.
I'm his
Why was I
attorney.
tased?
Okay, calm down, calm down.
Why was I tased? I didn't do anything.
Let me go ahead and hand
Why are you
Going to
handing
detain her?
my
Can I get my cigar back?
Hello, I'm the attorney. Excuse me, I'm his attorney.
Okay. Right now, man, we got a warrant right now, so let's go ahead. Calm
You
down.
really got my attorney in cuffs.
So here's your
I'm
search
his
warrant. So
attorney.
we're looking.
You can give that to my. You can give that to my
We have a
attorney.
warrant.
Okay.
Anybody that have a warrant on, we gotta put everybody in custody until the warrant's over. Okay. I understand you said his attorney, but we didn't know that when we came on scene. Okay.
Well, you know that now.
No, you advised
I'm
us.
telling you that now. That's
You gonna be in a whole lot of
You
shit.
said I'm his attorney, so you wouldn't.
All right. Do you have a weapon on you?
And do you have your car license on you?
I do have my driver's license, but could you uncuff me so that I can hand that to you?
Yes, ma'am. Come down.
It's not clear up here. Check the yard.
It's bullshit.
What's your name?
Yo, 206 minutes
My name is
came
Luna
and
Black.
good looking.
Let's go.
Hey, appreciate the like and the follow.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What was it?
Hey, it's some bullshit.
Luna Black, a black realtor. I mean, oh shit.
Just sit right here real quick.
Black,
Sit right here.
Black PLC.
You just take a seat right there. Take a right seat.
Didn't they say we had an inmate here?
Okay, ma'am, and you're his attorney of record, correct?
Correct.
All
You
right,
got
I'm
any
gonna go ahead
warden? Warden, you got any inmates in here?
Yeah, I have an
and-
inmate in here.
Get over here,
Give you your
Ronald.
ID back. What is your
Oh,
email,
that
ma'am?
might be
So I can go ahead and send you this
Professor.
warrant as well.
We
Yep,
do have an
sounds-
inmate there.
Alright, rest of the yard looks clear if you have the inmate.
Okay.
Bringing him inside.
Temple.
blacklawfirm.gmail.
Let's give you his job license back. Warden, is her email part of that email group that you have, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna send that warrant over to you right now. Warrant just gives us permission to search the premises of the warden, his job premises. We are looking for some body cam footage that the warden may have
Body
From
cam
his-
footage.
from his government issued body cam. We're just looking for that backup file. So we're just gonna be taking a look. Unless the warden wants to know, let us know where he keeps those video files.
My client is not speaking at all.
Alright. Let's go ahead and start searching. Okay, what's this?
Don't say anything at all.
Can I just get my cigar back?
Yeah, can you guys give some water and some food to that inmate? We don't
Can
know
I
what
can I get my
condition he's
cigar? Hey, what is he doing on my computer?
My client's not answering any questions.
Some offices on the second floor.
Alright, let me know if you see the warden's office in there.
What's your name, officer?
They ain't gonna find
A
shit.
different building.
You feel me?
Be up front.
Excuse me, miss. Thank you, thank you.
Did he tell you?
Oh, negative. It might be up front.
Nope.
Hey, hey, Warden.
Cell block over here? What are you doing over here?
Hey, which one
sir.
is your office, sir?
My whole entire prison's my
Hey.
office. Can you knock that up? What are you
Assaulting.
doing?
You cannot assault my client.
You gotta let me know which office you
check
use,
that
sir.
other building.
My office is the whole entire prison, sir. I stay on the move. You know what I mean? I don't have an
Okay, do
office.
you use a Pacific office for, your stuff?
My stuff? What stuff?
Yeah, your stash.
You could talk to my attorney about that.
I told you don't say anything at all, so I don't understand why you're answering any questions at all. Hush.
It's black.
Right now, he's gonna be refusing giving his office up.
Alright, I
Where are
think I
you
found
taking
their
my
IT
client?
room.
Where are you taking my client?
We can
Are
take a
you
look, see
the-
if we can
are
see
you the
some
officer in
backups
charge?
from here.
How long you been running the prison?
We handling some business right now. Who is that right there? That's the warden?
Mr. Warden. You're not gonna say anything?
He going to the whole hole.
He's the one in custody. It's called being in custody.
I don't know why they think I'm gonna talk to him.
Where are you taking him?
Listen, we were close then to run back to the car.
Absolutely not. I'm getting a car.
Whose office is this?
Where are you?
We have an office?
Yeah, I found an office, but I'm not sure if it's his or not.
Where's it located?
It's gonna be
It's
in
a
the front,
recession right now on food and water,
building
right?
section, right side.
Y'all, the warden ain't pay the warden ain't
Hey,
pay his bills, so the food
If I have to tell her
still
one more
ain't gonna
time,
make its
Brittany,
way
go
here.
ahead and cuff her if she refusing one more time.
Where you at?
Let me know if you see anything over there. I'm looking through their IT.
Why is my client on the roof?
Yeah,
I
you might
have
want to
some
come look
backup.
over here. The desk is hard for me to see.
I don't know where he's
Alright, I'm
at.
coming.
Excuse you?
Miss, you cannot go up there. What is you doing? Like, what is you doing?
You're towards the front of the building?
But you supposed to be at the front. You're not supposed to
Yeah.
be back here.
All the
You're
way
not,
to the front and then go right.
You're not
Yeah,
a
it'd be just
employee,
to
but you're not
the
a employee
left
of the
of the
prison
front
at this
desk.
time.
I am my client's employee.
That's why you go to the waiting room and you wait till all officers get done what we done.
Y'all
Okay?
are all out of line. You understand that, correct?
No, we're not.
You yes, you are.
To remove. Yes, it is. He's dealing with something else that he got to deal with. If he cooperate, he cooperate. If he don't, he don't. That's what this lawyer's for. And he do have the right to shut the fuck up too, don't he? His attorney is present. Is one. That's what you are supposed to be. Two, just wait till the system get done what they doing, and he might need you. He might not need you. Until then we're gonna sit right here and wait. All right.
If he's
You're
in a
not.
cell, if he is in a cell, I'm
It's called
gonna have
visiting hours. It's
this
called
is
visiting
what
hours.
He works here. He works.
Duh. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So what's the problem here, miss? What's the problem? No, we're not, bro. No, we are not. Trust and believe we're not. Okay? Well, miss, calm down. Let them do what they gotta do. If he... No, duh, because he in custody. Correct? You are present, correct? Ain't you present? You are present. Well, you don't have to look.
Why is my attorney in handcuffs?
I don't see him. And why am I handcuffed?
Yo.
So
why is my attorney in
Who are
handcuffs?
you ordering around?
Your attorneys was being mad aggressive.
Mad aggressive? Did she even put hands on you guys? You guys don't process here, so why am I in here?
You got the wrong person in handcuffs. That's y'all issue.
Why am I in handcuffs? I need someone that's gonna speak to me. Why am I in handcuffs? I'm demanding your superior, and you have to bring them here.
What happened?
Who's the superior here? I'm demanding a superior, and they are authorized to. They have to come down here.
Did we ever find his office?
You got a search warrant. Do your job and search the place. I shouldn't have to show you where anything is. Where's the superior here? You guys have me in your if you guys have me in your custody, I need my attorney present. She needs to do her job.
Do we got anybody got any food on them?
I gotta
Negative,
pee.
but, you got his second lawyer coming back to you?
Nope, I got a female.
Got food on me. Yeah, he needs food.
10-4.
Hey, Miss Brittany. I got a female up here saying that.
You guys know.
Go ahead, escort
You
her.
guys simply know the fact that if you have doing a search warrant, I need to be outside the premises. You cannot have me inside of here while you're doing a search warrant.
The actual hard drive.
So you can go ahead and take me
Does that prisoner
outside.
still need that food?
You can take my attorney outside as well. You can bring my attorney outside.
Hey, look.
I've also asked for superior. I need your superior here.
Jones, what's your 20?
Can I get that buffalo back here? Never mind, I got the towel. No, yeah, I think I need
somebody. I need to. I need whoever's in charge here.
Hey, how long before we can get that food back here?
How long till we what?
I had an officer bringing me some food for the.
Here 20.
Your second attorney and lawyers here.
Therefore, I'm in route.
Can I speak to my attorney without you guys present? I have that right. I have the right to speak to my attorney without you guys present. I need both my attorneys present.
So
all my rights were violated. The other attorney's rights were violated. I was put in cuffs. They said I was not under arrest. They said I was being detained. I was put inside of a cell without my attorney present.
A search warrant to search them.
Yeah, and they put me in a cell. And they wouldn't let me walk around. They had me in cuffs. They wouldn't put me outside until I demanded to come out here. They would not bring me a superior officer as I asked for. Nothing.
Okay.
So why was my client removed from my
I don't know anything. They didn't say anything. That's the reason why I should not be in these cuffs, because I know nothing besides the search warrant.
Told that he was on a roof.
Okay.
Committing
Well, they're all in
suicide.
there talking to her right
Am
now.
I not supposed to go to my client's side immediately?
Apparently she went to the bathroom, and they're just in there talking amongst themselves.
They said they got a search warrant, but I don't see them searching for anything, so should be
okay. So understand.
They were checking computers, asking me for my office. I told them the office is my whole entire prison, but they weren't going for that. They were upset because I wouldn't tell them my exact office.
The way that they
I told them they have a search warrant, they can do the job and find everything, find whatever they need to look
That's
for.
exactly their job. Just wait patiently. There's not much they can do if they're not going to arrest you here.
Right, because you don't process here, nor no one has read me my rights. You're not allowed to process here anyway. That is supposed to be at PD. So there's no reason for me to be put inside of a cell.
Oh yeah.
If I'm not under arrest, I should not be inside of a cell, nor should I be inside of a prison cell if I've yet to be processed in the county jail, nor have I seen a judge. I should not be in a prison cell.
They submitted a search warrant, but they don't,
Yo, Joker. What's good, bro? I need you to pull. Oh, you can't really pull up right now, bro. There's a lot of motherfuckers here on some bullshit. I mean, bullshit.
Thank you.
Everything good?
I need my other.
Right now, like
I need my other attorney present. Then why was I put in the cell? Why was I put in the cell? You're not allowed to put me in a cell. This is a prison cell, not a jail cell. Now we're right here. You can come back. I want my attorney to hear everything.
He can hear you. Come over here, bro.
No, we're good right here. I want to make sure everybody hears everything. Because I feel like you're about to violate my rights if I step over there.
I am.
All right, so everybody listen.
I'm very frustrated right now. Very frustrated.
All right, so this was happening, man. We got a little warrant for the prison for you.
For what?
Okay. You have to discuss with the FBI.
Nope.
Okay?
You have to tell me. No one told me what the warrant's for.
He got your paperwork.
Somebody has to tell me what it's for. You can't just say you have a warrant.
Hey, what unit got that paperwork?
You guys are not on the same page. You need to be.
All right,
Give me just one moment.
You coming, Marshall?
Are you good, bro? You good? I don't even know what they really got going on.
Paperwork.
don't know what they got going on.
What's your name, officer?
I'm gonna be Commissioner Jones, 400.
Okay, all right.
Now, basically, what we're just trying to get, man, we try to get both parties separated because, first of all, when we first come in here, we don't know who this woman is. She just birded and said, "Hey, I'm his lawyer." We didn't know that was her lawyer at the time, but you know, keep both parties separated. That's our job to do. You know what I mean? Even though she's a lawyer,
Okay.
calm down.
She's here to
calm down.
protect. Yep.
Yeah, but even though you're a lawyer, we understand that. We still have to do, you know, two-party thing is move one, remove. That means put you right there and put him somewhere else so we can see what's going on.
You could have, I had my hands up, you could have asked me to back up into the room until, and handed me a search warrant.
You was that aggressive.
I did not.
You aggressive.
I said I was warning, you could have backed me up and told me, back up please, we are trying to serve a search warrant.
We was trying to talk, but
Correct.
You was in here
You
yelling.
put me straight in handcuffs.
Yes,
You
we
didn't
did.
say, you put me straight in handcuffs. I said, whoa.
And I was put in the cell for what reason?
And you pointed them and put me in straight cuffs. How could I get aggressive immediately as soon as you saw me, you put me in cuffs?
I was also
Am I
tased.
supposed to be happy about that?
I was also tased for no reason. I didn't tell you that. They tased me for no reason, by the way. I have my body cam on, as you clearly can see. So that footage will also be given to you as well. I had my hands up immediately when the first officer came in with a gun up. I put my hands up, then I was tased.
That's why you're starting to reach for something.
Nope, my hands were up.
I definitely don't see anything on the search warrant that gives warrant while you're here. There's nothing checked off, just that there's a delay of notice.
Yep.
Why are you here?
You know, from what it looks like, you guys didn't, find any much.
So you
My
came
client
here
will be
with
under arrest,
no
so can he
purpose,
be
just a delay of notice,
detained?
you're allowed to, just allowed to search the premises. You're allowed to search the premises, but you came in here being very aggressive to my client, with tasers drawn, and putting us in handcuffs.
Miss, the reason why
You could take care of that in civil court after the fact. Right now, your client is being under arrest for attempted corruption of a doctor, also getting a prescription that was not valid, and possession of controlled substance right now. So we need to take him down for questioning.
All right. Can you repeat that one more time?
Corruption of a doctor.
Yep.
Elaborate.
Possession of control.
Hush.
Right. Say it again.
I was telling
Corruption.
you, go ahead, sir.
And possession of a controlled substance, being Percocet 30s.
Okay.
Prescriptions?
Correct. So at this time, and also getting her off, we'll talk down at the station.
He said correct to prescriptions, but okay, I got you.
And can I ask that my client not be under any abusive care at you guys' facility?
Nobody would not be abusive at all.
Well, I definitely don't trust that because when I was looking for my client, someone told me they were taking him to the room to commit suicide. So if anything happens to my client, I just make sure that if anything happens to my client, you guys all understand you're going down for that.
You can be there while we're asking questions.
All right, that's cool.
No, she will be
Okay,
there.
like I said, well, I'm on watch right now, okay?
Yep. Y'all know y'all's rights as attorneys.
All right, Mr. Warden, you got nothing to worry about.
So at this time, you do have the right to remain silent. If anybody hasn't read you these rights, I'm going to go ahead and read them. If they did, I'm going to read them anyway. You have the right to remain silent. When you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you have a right, you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. You obviously don't have that problem.
Davis.
Hey guys,
One
don't
will be
forget.
appointed to you by the state of Illinois.
Hey guys, don't forget my Cubans, okay?
Yep.
You understand this right, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. We can go ahead and start transporting.
You will not say anything.
Yeah, we'll be right down there with you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Warden. Just watch your head as I put you in the vehicle, all right?
What do you want done with this car?
I'll drive it.
Who's in the Tahoe? I'll go with who's in the Tahoe.
It's me, man. Are we going back?
And they got your boy. They ain't got me for shit, bro. You guys about to release me? You got me on a little motherfucking what? It's cause I had some perk 30s on me. I paid off a doctor.
PD?
Yeah, I ain't got shit.
Yep. We're going back to PD.
I just need to bond
You
out.
have an evidence box in your trunk. Don't let me forget it.
All right.
You gotta bring it to the lab upstairs.
So that's.
she in the Buffalo?
Nah, she's in the truck.
Oh, okay.
I'ma get out as soon as y'all got me. I'ma get out. Motherfuckers got me because I got some perk 30s on me. Because I paid off a little doctor. What's up? Y'all ain't got shit.
Oh shit.
You motherfuckers can drive.
You good?
He's a red.
Thought he'll caught a little air, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get banned out this motherfucker.
Yeah, let's be careful. We got a prison in the back. I'm not a prisoner, a suspect in the back.
They better not crash. That's gonna be added to it.
Which way you going, bro?
My bad.
Yeah, you good. Warden, I would ask you how your day is going, but you know,
You know, before we continue, I just want to ask: did anybody let my attorneys out of the prison?
I believe they did. Yeah.
Do you
Hey,
mind
did
double
anybody let
checking?
the attorneys out the prison?
I'll do that. I'm still here.
You're still there? Thank you. Yeah, we still have somebody in there. Bless you.
Thank you.
How much time he got remaining?
Should be good.
About what, 30 months
Check
left?
his time out.
Nah, he should be good.
Yeah, he should be good.
Good to go, at least.
He should be. Just walk him to the front desk, to the checkout area. He just has to check out to get his property back.
Okay.
I would ask you how your day's going, but you know, you invoked your right.
That officer that's still inside. I'll meet you at the
So,
front.
I don't know when I would need you and D-Lo, but you gotta get with D-Lo to kill these attorneys if I get booked for any murder. If I get booked for a murder, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. They find anything on me? I definitely need some help. But if they just getting me for these stupid ass perk 30s and paying off a doctor,
I'll get you tonight.
I'll be walking out in no time and sitting at home drinking my yak, smoking on my Cuban.
Get that evidence box.
Oh, thank you. Let me just.
Here's what's in the evidence box. They did not state. The only thing they stated was prescription
I'll be in my head for a
pills,
second, guys.
corruption of a doctor, some bullshit.
That officer that's still in the prison. I'm gonna leave a car for you, because I have the lawyers with me.
Are you guys right on pair?
Alright, Mr. Warden, I'm just gonna go ahead and get your fingerprints while we're down here before we go into a room.
It's gonna be at the front
Then
gate.
we're gonna wait for your attorney since you did request an attorney be present. Thank you, sir.
Do you have a lighter?
Yeah, I'll pass one over to you in just a moment when we get to the smoking room.
Thank you.
So they basically just want
Video check.
getting his prescription and taking his prescription pills. This is nonsense, but okay. Oh, didn't you go back for another officer? Oh, gotcha.
Alright, Warden, since you are in our possession, I'm just gonna search you before we go in, and after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the cuffs off. You'll be able to walk in without issue, correct?
Yes, sir.
I'm not expecting any issues from you. Just take a look at you one more time.
Oh, there's no need for me to run. Don't worry.
Alright, just for our safety and yours, we're gonna go ahead and just hold on to these weapons that you have on you while you're at the station.
Of course.
Damn, Warden, I just want to know what the hell you get yourself into, man. I thought you was one of the good guys, man. Damn it.
That's one way to get out the way.
You ain't fucking with me, Warden. You ain't talking to me.
I can't speak about anything pertaining towards this unless my attorney is present.
Nah, I'm just talking to you just man, man. It ain't nothing for your attorney to be here. I'm just here. Damn, I said, what you get yourself into, that's all.
You know, sometimes, Commissioner, you know, sometimes good people get put into, you know, bad situations at times, you know? Especially when it comes to these painkillers, man.
May I ask you something,
They ruin
officer,
people's
what's your
lives,
name?
man.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Lieutenant Vance. Is it normal for your officers to
Fine,
have
You got prescription
gunplay?
painkillers. Out of a bottle, too.
Oh, goddamn. Damn, you fucking with them perk 30s? Damn, boy. Them shits is an animal, boy.
Off the record, I do not fuck with perk 30s, quote unquote, what you just said. I take my prescription as needed.
Yeah, I feel you, man. That's a lot of pain, man, to have. I don't know what amount he gave you, but I'm just saying.
Come on this out for me, one. You want to just go into interrogation 1 for me? No need to have your hands up. We searched you.
Hey. Yo.
Come on in.
Hello.
Right here. Go straight right there without songs, right?
Come on with me. Warden.
They took him that way and then the door is locked.
Oh shit, they got me this
Alright, let
one.
me give you a lighter. Alright, Warden, if you just want to have a seat, your attorney should be here any moment now. We won't come in and ask you any questions till they get here.
Yeah,
Alright?
just.
Do you need anything to drink, anything to eat?
Oh, no thank you.
See whatever the charges are.
Um,
You gotta
Is there a way for me to move these chairs?
on to 36, no.
Sometimes I'm a bit of a germaphobe, but I don't want to touch them.
Let me see. I don't think there is.
Get them
but
out
let's
of
see.
here as fast as possible. So I'm gonna just go ahead and see what they want. Go ahead and take lead, see what they want. If I say, if you hear me say I need some water, then I'm gonna go ahead and that's my cue to let you take the next part of the lead, okay? Alright. Yeah, right.
That's B.
Alright, so I'll head in here.
I should have known that. I can't call you Rick.
So it's a little difficult because they put them down so people won't throw them and shit. So it's gonna be a little difficult to get on. You might want to sit on the ledge, or you know, it's a little
Gotcha.
hard to get in there. We'll give your attorneys, you know, 1 or 2 minutes to discuss what's going on.
Before,
Any coffee,
actually, I have a question before you walk. Actually, I have a concern before you walk out.
Can I have a coffee, please?
Anything we say inside of here after you walk out here stays in this room, regardless of anything. Correct? Due to the fact that attorney. Okay. You guys have no cameras, no recorders in here, correct?
Nope. We'll advise you when we start.
Thank you.
Alright.
No problem.
Alright guys, so it looks like they ain't got shit. Looks like all they got is some perk 30s that I got from Walmart, my prescription at Walmart.
Yeah.
What they
What are they trying to
they said
accuse you?
sounds like they're accusing me of abusing an controlled substance. Sounds like they may have records of me, or the doctor admitted to me trying to bribe her or whatever. I just gave her a little $45,000. Depending what she, well, we could speak. That's not necessary right now. They don't really have shit.
I mean, they're giving her the $45,000. That's hearsay.
Okay.
You know, that's her say. That's her word.
They also did not say the dollar amount. I'm just letting you know what the dollar amount was. The dollar, yeah, they never mentioned the dollar amount. They just said something about me giving her money or whatever.
Okay. So there was money involved on you trying to bribe her. That's what they're accusing of.
I don't want to say the word bribe. I'm not sure the exact word that they used. You have to ask them again. What are they bringing me? What am I bringing? What are they bringing me in here for?
Well, the search warrant does say provide body cam footage and of the workplace. So, I mean, you were never in the workplace asking for drugs from this doctor, were you?
Best of my knowledge, I did not think so. When I asked her for Percocets, actually, I was on the phone with her. I was on the phone with her.
You could be totally honest with us.
I know. I was thinking about it. I was on the phone with her, but I told her I was going to come down there and get my prescription of Perc 30s. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I did say in front of the agents that I was going down to the hospital to get my prescription. I did not say I was going to go. Correct. You know, the money that I did give her was to ensure that she takes care of the prison. Anytime I have someone go down, I need a doctor to come up there ASAP, and that was just incentive for her to get the hurry up and get the fuck up there, because you know sometimes the doctors take a long time.
It might have been a misunderstanding on her part on what you meant.
Definitely.
And they're looking for specific videos.
And they're trying anything they can to kind of get at you on that.
Yeah, were you asking for those drugs on May 10th?
Oh man, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I take too many. I don't recall the date. I mean, it's gonna be in my bank statement, whatever. Let me see. Look at my phone records.
I need to know that so that we got here.
Last thing I have in my phone from her, the call log, is gonna be 3 days ago. But let me look at my bank statement.
All right. And do they have her statement?
I'm not sure if they have her statement on the record or not. I can't. Yeah, I'm not sure of that.
When they come back in, we'll ask them that. So make sure you have that question. Yeah.
What question?
Yeah.
They spoke.
They would definitely have to have her statement on.
Okay.
What she, on her side of what she thought went down in the store that day.
Maybe it was a misunderstanding.
As you were picking up your prescriptions.
Yeah, maybe it was a misunderstanding and these charges aren't necessary.
If we can see her statement, we can definitely identify.
Gotcha. And with the payment that you received from me, by the way, is there any way that you can use part of that to bond me out if necessary? You will also be reimbursed for whatever that you do not recover back.
That was definitely in the plans. We were gonna get you out of here ASAP.
I appreciate that.
File a motion to bond right now.
Perfect.
It's non-violent charges. You're not a criminal. You're
not a flight risk.
A city. You work for the.
Yeah, work for the state, man. Shit's crazy.
You work for the state.
It's crazy. It's crazy as hell. But don't worry, my associates will take care of you guys.
How long have you been working for the state?
For about 16 years now.
All right. So.
They ain't got no windows in here.
Smells like cigarettes.
Door a little bit.
They got a little recorder. What's that?
Nothing could be used. Anything that we say here, nothing could be used. Attorney-client privileges. So I'm not worried about nothing. Even if they are recording, they can't use it. Whatever they hear, they can't use shit that they hear.
All right. So yeah, you shouldn't have nothing to worry about. I'm not worried about this.
I'll be home to my wife in no time.
Definitely get you home.
Can somebody contact her as well?
Yeah, I'll get in touch with her.
Tell her I said we're gonna go on a nice vacation after this shit.
I think we all are.
Can you?
I just want to know when they interrogate you, like the questions. Say.
All right, I'm not gonna say anything. You guys can answer.
As far as we're concerned, it's a misunderstanding.
You guys let me know when you want me to talk. Other than if you don't tell me I can talk, I ain't gonna say shit.
All right.
You can let them know we're ready for him. I'm ready to go home to my wife.
We're ready for you, officers.
How is your wife? I haven't got the chance to meet her.
Oh man, she's doing amazing. She just recently got a promotion to commissioner of the hospital.
You guys know we're ready.
Yeah.
So shit, everything's been lovely around here.
Yeah, that's cool. How long has she been working at the hospital?
I think she's been there about, what, 12 years maybe?
Oh, okay.
If not longer, I don't know.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Any kids? Any kids?
Oh, no, hell no. Hell no.
No little ones, huh?
She her, you know, the career comes first. That's what she's always talking about. But, you know, I respect it.
Skills pay the bills, man.
Yeah. Right now, as you can see, we're not in no type of position, in my opinion, to have any kids.
Get you together.
Definitely.
How's everybody doing today?
Doing well, sir.
Alright, just for the record, I'm just gonna have everybody state their name. I'll start off and their position, where they work, and that's pretty much it. My name is Special Agent Perez. I'm with the FBI.
Okay, it's a federal case.
All right, I'm gonna be Commissioner Jones with Illinois State Police and Drug Task Force and U.S. Marshals.
I am Luna Black, attorney for Black Firm PLLC.
My name is Mr. Phil Jackson. Mr. Phil Davis. I'm an attorney.
Okay. And your name, sir?
Can I talk?
You can talk now, Warden.
D500, Warden. I work in the prison.
Make sure everybody on shout for me, please.
Warden, D500, work in the state penitentiary, and I make $550 every hour.
Every hour, okay. And just to confirm, today is May 16th. We're starting this interview at 9:44 Eastern Standard Time. You guys all understand that this room is not only under video surveillance at this time, but is under audio surveillance at this time.
Correct.
Okay. Mr. Duce, you understand that?
Yep, that's fine.
You all can understand. You respond.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Duce, can you tell me when you first became employed with the State Department of Corrections?
You can respond.
Do you mind rephrasing that? I'm not an officer.
Do you remember the date that you more or less started working for the Department of Corrections as the warden of the prison?
It's been approximately 16 years. To be honest, I lost track of the date. It's been so long.
Approximately 16 years?
Yes, sir.
Alright. As part of the prison, as the warden of the prison, what are some of your responsibilities at the prison?
What does that have to do with the fact of my client being here for drug charges?
We're just trying to lead up to how he may have met somebody or what could have happened throughout his history to cause an injury, what he's seen since then, things like that.
Okay.
You may answer.
Do you mind restating the question?
What are some of your responsibilities as the warden of the prison?
Some of my responsibilities would be transportation, communication with every single police officer in this department, ensuring the safety of all inmates, ensuring the safety of all officers, ensuring everyone is healthy, well fed, and taken care of, and to ensure that the security is under maximum security.
Okay. Now that sounds like a pretty stressful job. Would you agree?
You can answer.
That sounds more like an opinion to me. If that's how you feel, if you had my position, that's awesome. But I don't see the relevancy of my stress levels.
Do you think would you consider it a hazardous job, or let me rephrase that, a field where people could easily get injured.
Is your job a job that's easily to be injured in?
Absolutely, my job does.
Okay then.
With that being said, of course, I risk not going home to my wife every single night. Every night.
Absolutely, I feel you there. Thank you for your service and thank you for your years
Thank
of
you.
dedication.
Right.
Has there ever been a time on the job or even off the job where you severely got injured?
Bet. Yes, matter of fact, I want to say 3 nights ago, when yourself, Special Agent Minge, and another U.S. Marshal was I was kitchen a ride with you guys to the hospital. I don't know if you recall. I picked up my prescription from Dr. McKenzie. That Special Agent Minge crashed a vehicle going 120 miles plus down the highway, and I was severely injured. I had to get to my few X-rays, and also another prescription of my Perk 30s. That agent also did not pull over to ensure everyone in the vehicle was okay after that. So I think everyone suffered a little injuries that evening.
So that would be the same officer whose name is on the search warrant, correct?
I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that Special Agent is currently not here.
No, I'm asking that officer over there. He's the one that's...
Look at the warrant. Yeah, Investigator Minge's name is on the paper, so yeah, he would be referring to the same person.
And that evening, I also had my body cam on. I just got it out of the shop because my batteries were tweaking.
You don't have to.
Okay.
All right, now you said you had to, after that accident, you said that we were heading to the hospital to speak to Dr. McKenzie, and you had to get more pills because of this accident, correct? Is that what you just stated?
Don't answer
that. So, does that mean you were taking those pills prior to the accident?
Don't answer that.
I'm sorry, they're prescribed for pain.
Facts, they are prescribed, so you can.
Yeah, which is why, after the accident, but he was already on them, according to Dr. McKenzie. So I'm just trying to find out when he was injured prior to that accident. Because it did hit a little hard, I do agree. You know, the accident was a little bit of a shaker.
So you were involved in that accident as well?
I was in the vehicle.
Gotcha, Agent.
And did you get prescribed any?
Were you seen at the hospital?
I refused medical attention. I didn't feel the need to.
You got into a crash on the highway and you didn't medical attention?
Command. Correct. Yep.
My command.
Oh, wow.
PD.
How did you deal with the pain?
I wasn't in pain, honestly. You know, he was in the back seat, if I recall correctly, and that there's a cage. So, I mean, there's possible he suffered some injuries that I definitely did not feel. Airbags didn't deploy. Tapped on the bumper as he was trying to get off the exit. I didn't find it to be a major accident, but each to his own.
Tapped on the bumper?
Oh, give me 1 second.
Okay.
What's up?
Yeah, they're reaching, man.
You say you found something on the video? What, those backup files that we got in the box? Alright, give me a second.
They're reaching. So we're gonna get you out of here.
Alright, if you can
Officer
actually...
Perez,
yep.
Since these are non-violent charges and he's not being charged right now, we're gonna ask for him to be moved out on bail.
Well, I mean, right now we're actually this is the picture we're kind of going after right now.
Okay.
We look at, you know, from what, and I'm not putting words in his mouth right now, but we're looking at him as a victim at this point in time. You know,
a victim
so this is what I think. You know, he may have gotten a small injury in the past. Doctor overprescribed him some meds, and then, you know, he's paying her out of pocket instead of taking our state insurance that would cover almost everything. His insurance is the same as ours. His prescription, those visits should be paid 100%, and he's paying almost $45,000 he paid for that visit, he told me. So you know, but I'm gonna ask that you guys.
Is it almost or is it 45,000?
It is 45,000.
He writes that all off on his taxes.
Yep, I understand that, but it's just a little concerning when you know there's no medical records from Mackenzie showing that she prescribed them. They're just pills given out to him. But my evidence text just told me that there's a couple other things that we need to look at.
So
real
Mackenzie's the drug dealer.
Well, she's a doctor. That's where I'm trying to get to with him to see if you know if that is the case.
But what you're saying is, so if she's saying she's doing that, she's admitting to being a drug dealer.
She's being the pusher. Understood.
If this is true.
She told us that she is willing to take private clients, and she sees him for his pain.
Okay.
And she gives him the prescription. And that's what brings us.
That's technically all her say.
Yeah.
Right.
She's the one.
So
who's
unless she can have
overprescribing.
valid proof of her
And he
doing
actually,
this.
it's not hearsay because he's actually told me that she's prescribed him medication that he takes on a regular basis. Not only then, all the agents that were there witnessed him taking at least 15 pills while outside, which the doctor herself has said he's only supposed to take up to 3 a day, maximum as needed. And yeah, and like I said, there's no medical records, so we're just trying to find out where it started at. This isn't him. You know, he's definitely, if I'm looking at it as the victim.
Yeah, he's been working for the state for 16 years. He's a
exactly my point.
It's crazy that now he's the
citizen.
victim when you guys came in tasing him.
Hey, we started seeing something for Reach. I mean, my question is, how did you guys know we were coming? Why is his attorney waiting at the prison?
We got
He was questioned earlier about something else, so he brought us in, and then you guys started taking him into custody for this. So I just so happened to be present.
Yeah, we just found a little timing was a little weird for us. Maybe you guys got a tip off that we were on our way up. But let me just see what my evidence text has. Maybe you guys could talk to him about him and his history with doctors. If it's just Mackenzie.
Before we continue, can I please have the food and water that was taken off of me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit.
So I'm just gonna hand him some food, and I only have soda. Actually, coffee. Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right.
Hey Chief, you on my comms?
I'm not meaning to do that. That's for when I'm on my crib.
For the record, I gave you 4, and I'm also giving you 4 coffees. All right, if you guys can just give us a minute, we are gonna go ahead and turn off all cameras and recording devices in here.
All right.
So they said they found more stuff. What are they talking about? They never finished.
As of right now, we can get you out of here as soon as possible.
Okay, sounds good.
That'd be the best plan. 'Cause,
Did you guys grab my Cuban son before you came? I definitely need
We
another
didn't
one.
have time for it.
I can give you this one.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Actually, as soon as we get out of here, I'll let you wear it, man.
He's trying to give me that Cuban.
But yeah, they don't really have nothing. They're just asking questions. So if they're gonna charge you, they're gonna put you.
Stick everything on whoever that doctor is.
Right.
So since I'm a victim of her overly prescribing medication, no matter what if I was intoxicated on her prescriptions, they said they saw me taking over 15 pills. That means I possibly may not remember.
That's hearsay too. They would have to actually bring that witness up forward, saying that person that saw that.
Yeah, if that was the case, that means anything I do after I take those pills is in her hands and not mine, due to the fact that
They know you were doing.
and she was giving them to me. If I took all 50 pills she gave me and came back the next day for more, she gave them to me.
And has she ever worked down at the prison?
Yes, she actually cleaned out one of my cells.
So that's going to be in your inventory, correct? The
Yes,
prison,
definitely.
The prison hospital.
Well, she didn't come to the hospital. She actually came to clean out one of the cells for me. She insisted on helping me clean out the cell since my back was bothering me. after that accident. I couldn't
Yep,
bend. I
yep, I
couldn't reach
understand.
over.
Yep. All right. Well, Luna, how do you think?
I think that we need to see what these officers are so we can get our client out of here.
All right. They said he's being charged and he's not in the cell. They're still asking questions. They want more information that they don't have.
If they went from arresting him, tasing him, and we're here full on for him to now.
We're gonna file after this. We're gonna file.
A lawsuit, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh.
Everything all right? Okay. Yeah.
So you do that like while watching TV or something?
Well, that's whoever's on the outside then.
He's taking off, and this is the coolest. Look at those chase cars. This thing is awesome.
So, I don't know who's out there busting. But they said there's no gunplay, so I don't really ain't nobody out there actually playing with their guns.
Like you said, swinging dicks, huh? So that happens, man.
It apparently happened, and did not ask that lady in the car and let her know. She's all like, "No, we don't do that." The fact that they're not worried about it makes me, but you know that y'all out there, dick, so you're like, come on, man. I'm not even worried about it. Y'all used to that.
Oh. Yeah, they don't really know what they want to charge him for. They're accusing him of. They're gonna charge him and then call him a victim. Like
That's what I'm all like. That didn't make sense. They went
yeah.
in with
So
taser, handcuffs, guns drawn.
you guys
Then
came
got
very
this person
violent.
and said he's a victim.
And so, well, who was the arresting officers again? So we'll know who.
That's what I was trying to look
You know,
at.
this lawsuit will be on, and they'll have to.
Yeah,
they'll
that
have to
search
probably pay.
warrant and everything.
It's gonna be the one who read me my rights. So Agent Perez, I think it was. He read me my rights, so that means he's the arresting officer.
Okay.
All right, so he's the one that's in charge of this whole case.
Yes, sir.
So he'll be the one taking the fall when this turns back on him.
Gotcha, Mr. Perez. It's Agent Perez and Investigator Minge.
Yeah. Looks like they're fishing for other, that they don't have.
Cause I'm like, can't we get our client out of here? And they're like, we're still reviewing stuff.
Yeah, I just wanna.
But
they
Ash
said they
to
had something, and
Perez.
I'm talking about. I'm on bail already, so.
Clipping something right
We've
now.
been
What's
in
up?
here for hours.
I got
investigating
a officer out here that lost
crime
his
they
job.
say he committed.
He
so it's not
he
gonna
flew
work.
in and he didn't have a job. He's in the parking.
Gotta
He's in
get home to his wife,
the motor
man.
pool.
All right. Just tell him to hang tight, and as soon as we're done with this, we'll get him right.
10-4.
Thirsty.
Wow. Wow. They are taking their time, huh?
Sweet.
Yeah, they're over there talking.
Well, we'll wrap that up. Give it a few more minutes. I don't want to be walking out of here and then I get arrested and tased because they think you're trying to run away with the client. That was some real fuck shit though. Like,
Yeah, no, I pulled up. You were in cuffs. Everything is going down.
oh, that's some real fuck shit. I'm in here getting some damn donuts. Bunch of yelling going on in the other room. I come out the door, their guns drawn. He's on the floor handcuffed. I'm just like, yo, I'm his attorney. What's going on? These motherfuckers start putting me in handcuffs because I'm just like, yo, I'm his attorney.
Yeah, they came in on that whole tip, huh?
Yeah, on the whole like violate and shit. Just like, oh, okay. Uncuff me. And then I'm like, okay, what's going on? They give me the search warrant, let me know where to send it to. And then when he leaves, come back and they take him out of the handcuffs and they take him away from me. I start going after him. They put me in handcuffs talking about some taking him to the roof. He about to commit suicide. Like, bruh.
Oh, so
What
they
type?
came in on some like,
Yeah, on some extra fuck shit. Talk
they gonna
about
murder
I'm
him.
being talking about
That's
I'm being
attempted murder.
aggressive. I'm the one being aggressive. Yo, you just told me y'all about to he kill my client. What you mean? I'm not supposed to chase after him? You don't think I'm supposed to go look for him? Make sure his safety is
Yeah,
actually
that's unacceptable for sure.
I'm all like, the whole point of me being an attorney is to be at his side so he doesn't talk to anybody. I tell him to stop talking, y'all take him away from me.
Yeah, they can't do that. That's gonna be all in the lawsuit. We're gonna throw back right back on them. Sounds like a fat check.
Sounds like a fat ass check.
That's easy state work.
Right? Making our job easy as hell. This man ain't trying
Whenever
to
they're done talking, we're gonna basically discuss the bail on this non-violent offense.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to spend a day here.
Been no more handcuffs either. Couldn't find my briefcase. It's lost.
I think I can find. I think I left my briefcase in the car. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right.
Oh shit, you got yours.
There we go.
I'm sorry. Hmm?
Yeah, they're having a pretty long discussion, and you know, all of this is basically being documented. Like, you said an interrogation for over 5 hours. You know.
Yeah, they said they were went to go turn off the. There he is, like turning off the cameras.
All right. How was that? How was turning off the cameras?
Alright.
Long.
We are gonna go ahead and turn on the cameras and the audio. I'm not sure what's wrong with somebody's. I'm not sure whose voice box that is, but I'm hearing like a 3 replay.
Okay. Do you hear that here?
Me? Hello.
Do you hear that?
Not at all.
Yeah, I hear it. I just sounds like there it goes. There it goes. Yep. Perfect. Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
Alright,
Are you
we're-
talking to us?
Yep, I am talking to y'all.
Okay. All right. So what's going on here?
Are we ready to pay this get this bill paid so we can get our client out of here?
Hold on, I'm still hearing double. This is weird. Alright. Jones is gonna start talking to you guys for a second while I try to fix my ears. Give me 1 second.
All right.
All right, guys, how's it going? For the record, again, my name is Commissioner Jones, badge number 400. I want the state police, U.S. Marshals, and also Drugs Task Force. The questions I'm gonna be asking Mr. Wharton, he can, he do have his attorney and everything present, so she know when to pass, or y'all know how the routine goes. So with that being said, Mr. Wharton, on the day that you had another male in custody, and you also had at the time his he was Trooper Savage.
Oh, actually,
Tom
before
Savage.
you even start that, just for the
Okay,
record,
okay.
what we're speaking about right now was recovered from the server back files of the body cam.
Correct.
I was gonna say
This has nothing to do with the
The-
case that he's being accused for.
Well, it leads up to it.
It leads up to it. It's the same case. Leads up. You know what I mean? A little money trail, if that's what you want to say.
Okay. Is
all right, go ahead.
All right, you want me to go ahead and continue on?
Yeah,
I apologize.
You're just speaking. I'll let you speak.
Okay. All right. So what I was saying is, at the time,
The fuck
you
are they
had
about to bring
another
up
man
now?
in custody at the Bubble Park prison, which don't know his name, but you had Mr. Tom Savage responding to your jail. Correct? Were you aware of that day?
Do you recall that day, sir?
Are you asking him if he recalls a day where he asked a specific trooper to come up to his cell?
Correct.
On a
To
particular.
come and assist him, as in another
The
words.
only reason why we're asking is because when me and Warren were discussing regular troopers in general and people in general, he told me he knew the trooper, didn't know him too well, passed by here and there, he hadn't seen him since they had transported a subject into the jail. A little something separate, but I believe he knows this gentleman. That's why we're asking if he kind of remembers that day that he saw the trooper.
So this leads.
so you guys are looking for a missing trooper.
Yeah, so the body cam footage actually shows something a little concerning, so we're just trying to backtrack a little bit up until he goes up to the hospital to see that doctor to get his
Okay. Warden, do you have any knowledge of a mission of a Mr. Savage?
Actually, can I answer that question with the question? So for the record, you guys are for the record, you guys. Yeah, but for the record, you guys said you do not know the inmate's name. Does that mean you guys are not filing your paperwork correctly? Because before I have any inmate, you guys processed them first, so you should know the details of every transportation.
I'm just not giving you that information.
You stated you do not know the name.
I could look up the records, but we're just going
Correct.
based off of what we saw on
I'm
video.
just not
We
put-
haven't looked
yeah.
at the paperwork for that day or things like that. We're just talking about that video that we're looking at. If you want me to go look up the guy's name while he's asking you some questions, I can definitely get it.
If you have the video, do you have what that person's face looks like? Do you not have a database that can scan his face?
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, I could literally look up who it was that day in about 10 seconds if you'd like me to.
Okay. And what was the question that you also
That's
asked?
cool. Let's go ahead and just do that for him, please.
Yep, let me get that arrest warrant.
And what was the question you asked me? Because you told me I could talk to
I'm
you
gonna go
while he
ahead and
looks for
pause
the.
that at this time and wait for him to get that information.
Because this is today's stoppage.
Incorrect. This is about the Miss McKenzie drug case,
Correct. Which we see
where
that
she's
Drug dealer and
admitted
her.
to being a drug dealer.
she didn't admit to it. She said she was doing her job.
Correct.
So we're trying to get the two sides. So we are
Dealers can choose their sides.
I mean, pharmacists aren't
Do you have
supposed
any
to
officers on the
accept
street right
side
now?
clients that she's saying that she's doing.
10-4.
Excuse me.
You guys go check out that shots fired by Toolbox Hill Hospital, please.
10-4.
Oh.
Recruit +1.
4, thank you.
I mean, that's just a speculation, and that's what he wants to do with his money. You can't file a case about that.
What he does with his money is his business.
He wants to pay cash on his medical bills. That's fine.
Yep, got the record is showing that he's been
Should be arrested and tased for it.
so he's been overprescribed as well, and we don't see any kind of diagnosis in his medical history.
Okay, that wouldn't be his fault at all. That'd be her fault. If he was overprescribed.
That's what we were trying to find out.
If he were to die on that overprescribed prescription, then that'd be on her.
Correct.
Yep,
Kind of like
that
what
is
happened
correct.
with Michael Jackson.
That is correct. But that's why we're trying to find out, is she the only doctor? But now this has opened up to something else a little bit bigger than what it is.
Recruit
We're trying to figure out
+1.
was she the
Show
doctor
a
that
civilian
originally
down.
prescribed him, got him on these meds?
Possible
Was there an
1080.
incident that happened that made him go see her or the original doctor? That's what we were trying to find out. He didn't have anything to speak about.
Okay.
But it looks like the arrestee for that day, the prisoner, was a Mr. J.
Yep,
J.E.Y.?
Mr. J. J.E.Y.
Okay. So you had a Mr. J in custody.
So Mr. J.E.Y. is a criminal.
All right, so let's go ahead and back that up real quick. Let me go ahead and ask you this question one more time. All right. At the time of this day, I'm basically just going over my notes. At this time, you asked Trooper Savage to go ahead and come and assist you, Mr. Wharton, at the jail, and he had Mr. J in custody. Okay. You also had another male in custody, and his name was, another was there, which is present. But
And where are you getting this information from?
I'm asking him, do he recall that day when he asked for Trooper Savage to come down to the boulevard?
Yes, I do actually.
So you guys transported the two people, one person, Mr. J, from here to the prison, correct? And you asked Trooper Savage to follow you, correct? Because the criminal is known to be a runner.
Yes, that as well, due to the fact that he was also the arresting officer. I felt that he should have been the officer transporting as well, because that was his suspect. But you guys keep saying two people, they, I'm not understanding where you're grabbing that
So
from.
once you guys
I have
got to
one
the
inmate,
prison-
make that clear.
So once you guys got to the prison and Trooper Savage successfully followed you guys and got you guys up there safely, what happened after that? Since you remember that day.
Trooper Savage went ahead and locked the cells. And as he was leaving, he told me he was going to go off duty for a little bit and go hang out with his girlfriend. And I said, we talked about it like men do, laughed about it. And then I gave him a couple perk 30s. I told him, hey, bro, these going to help you. They're going to make you last a little longer.
Okay, so you gave somebody a controlled substance that was prescribed to you.
Definitely.
That's very minor. Who was the girlfriend that he said he was going to visit?
Mackenzie,
Mackenzie, do you know last name by chance?
I do not. It's not my girlfriend.
I almost forgot we were in Chicago, man.
Yeah, my man, from Chicago. Do you know what her profession is?
She's a doctor, I believe. Or, yeah.
That definitely helps.
So the doctor is a dealer, and she was dating Missy Trooper. We're still understanding that my client is a victim here.
So, also on that video footage, what we just, what our evidence text just got off the server is us showing a little bit of a different scenario happening inside those cells.
Being what exactly?
So it shows that a third person, other than the warden and the arrestee, was at the prison, and it shows that the warden here locked that cell door and left the trooper in there with Mr. J. And at that point, the third gentleman walks in, and they shoot.
And you're getting all of this footage now.
No, I already had it.
Last time I checked, I removed the camera footage inside of the prison a while ago due to maintenance.
Backup server.
How is there a backup server but no backup cameras?
So it's not a backup camera. So you have your local drive, and then
It's like
you
a
have
cloud.
into the cloud, where it stays up there, and that stays in the system.
How did it get recorded if there was no cameras? Is what I'm asking.
You had your body cam on, sir.
I did not have a body cam on. We had a recorded conversation prior to this, and I told you I did not have a body camera.
So right now, we still don't know if you were a victim or part of this. For right now, for all we know, what could have happened was you could have been coerced to do this. Your life, your family's life could have been put in danger. There's a couple different things that could have happened.
I mean, he gave you his statement on what happened with
All right, so what happened?
last time he seen Mr. Savage.
Okay, so what?
you want to talk about those transfers that you also made to? Hold on, today when I described Mr. J, she described him as a criminal. Is that right, Mr. Turner?
You asked, was he?
Yes,
Was he apprehended on criminal charges?
He was.
You said that. Does that make him a criminal?
Yeah, officially a criminal.
So those are the
cool.
terms we were using. So
Keyword,
that
yes.
same day that you paid Miss McKenzie, which you told us about, with giving her medical bills, you said for the pills that she's giving you, you made two transactions, one to Mr. J and one to Mr. Cole Hart, which we don't know how. Well, he has to do with this. But
Yeah,
he does
Cohort
have an
was the other male.
extensive-
I didn't want to discuss that third party man. It's gonna be Mr. Cohort.
So, what are those transactions, if you don't mind me asking, to two criminals, the warden of the prison?
Go ahead.
That have been
Simple as this. Oh shit. Fuck. Damn. Shit. I was buying Percocets from the criminals. When I transported the inmate, they let me know that they had perks, and that's the reason why I honestly let him go on an early release due to the fact that he was going to sell me some Percocets.
Are you aware that, just to be for the record, are you aware that every police officer has body camera on at all times? Just to ask, are you aware of that?
You don't have one on right now, so that's definitely not true.
Yes, I do have one on.
Where? I don't see yours like I see mine. Come on now.
body cams are debatable for all day and all long. So that same day that Mr. J was processed into your facility,
That's a little bit better for you.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. Before we go on, this investigation has gone. Interrogation has gone over 5-6 hours now. My client is really tired. If he's not being arrested on the charges that you guys presented up at the prison, then I'm gonna go ahead and take my client up out of here.
The charges that he's looking at this time are a lot greater than that if we go off of what we're seeing.
Yeah, because it would be.
Okay, so what would he be charged with then? If you guys have some evidence that we have.
If you had the evidence, what are you charging my client with?
Right now, I mean, if I would talk to the district attorney if she's available or he's available, and I would see if right now we would be able to charge for a minimum conspiracy to commit murder on a law enforcement officer, conspiracy on a prison escape times 2, because I don't know if that third person was a inmate at the time. Destroying property, destroying of evidence, using a state vehicle in the commission of a crime. You want me to keep going?
More likely false information.
We do need these. If you're charging my client, we know
yeah, we're gonna need the whole discovery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything
I had
that you
this
guys have,
discovery
we'll
just so
have,
y'all
and we'll
know,
speak to the judge about it.
I had this
So this
discovery
time, does
since the 10th.
Does he want to talk about this evidence, or does he want to just?
I mean, we're here on the case that you guys.
Yeah, that's the
if
reason
you want to
why
get
we're-
another case, that's another case.
So I mean, you've already seen that. You've already heard about the evidence we had. So I think your best option.
Let me stop everybody right here. Both of you guys
not
are
too
both
sure on-
the marshal and FBI agent. You guys are saying different information. I need you guys to step out of here and actually gather your facts, because you're stating that you just now gathered the information. You're stating that you had on the 10th.
Well, we just
No. You guys are seriously not on the same page.
You're correct, Warden. I heard that as well.
Actually, we are. We were just trying to lead up to.
And so, with that being said, how did you get
guys are
it?
trying to have my client tell on himself. That is exactly what you're doing.
or help
No, not
himself
at all.
and actually give us
At
the
least help.
information we need.
You
And what
see,
what
if
information
you
is
got
that?
the evidence, then you should
We
be.
need that third. We need to confirm that third party's name. We need to know for a fact that that was Mr.
And my client will not be speaking on that.
That led up to him.
And my client will not be speaking on that third
We
party.
could possibly talk about possible immunity against any prosecution because of his 16 years of dedication to the state doing corrections as a warden.
So you're charging my client with for
Conspiracy.
Correct.
To murder.
Conspiracy to murder of a law enforcement officer, capital crime. Conspiracy.
Okay.
And a
We're
suspected
in
jailbreak.
investigation for the
Percocet. So while you're
Correct.
doing
And that leaded up to this.
okay, so while you're working on a
same day of the
double,
Percocets.
and I understand that you're working on your case with a missing trooper with the conspiracy situation.
Yep.
My
So-
patient overusing drugs because their doctor is not doing their job correctly. This seems like a whole bunch of hearsay plus
Go ahead and tell him, Luna.
someone
Mm,
else
hearsay.
doing that working. Yes. So with that being said,
The video is not hearsay, so he is under arrest at this point for conspiracy to commit murder, conspiracy to help escape ×2, as
It
well
is-
as using state property in the commission of a crime. Sure, you guys don't want to talk because this
I'm
is
letting
bigger.
you-
This is bigger than just the pills, now, ma'am.
it's bigger than just the pills. While we also have evidence that your cops like to shoot at each other for fun, while you're telling me that you don't. We also have a case on your hands, so I would like to work out a plea deal.
We
Okay.
could definitely talk about a plea deal. That
And
is
that's where I'm
most
getting
definitely.
to.
Absolutely.
Okay,
You're
can
just
we
going
speak to our
straight into
client?
that. I'm letting you know that we have
Absolutely.
evidence on you guys. So if you would like to avoid court, we can do that.
Well, that sounds
Because
like
we do have a
blackmail right
lawsuit
there,
on
but
you
okay.
guys as well.
That
We
sounds
have
like
plenty
blackmail right there.
paperwork. It's not
Okay.
blackmail. It's
Sounds like
paperwork
blackmail
for
to me,
going to court.
Jones,
We
don't it?
plan on
Yes,
suing
it
you.
does.
It sounds like
Mhm.
suing you.
It
You're
really
basically
is.
saying,
I'm just
let me
letting you know
reduce
that we
my
do have a
client.
I'm
lawsuit
letting you
coming
know
your
that
way.
we can also sue the police
not
department for the
blackmail
way
at
that
all.
you
All
guys
right, so
run your
listen, man.
the
Listen,
way you
at
guys
this
just stated it.
time,
All
at
right,
this
so
time,
they
do
want
you
to
want to
can
go
work
ahead and
out a
settle this?
deal.
Yes or no?
Well,
Sorry,
they want some
Jones, say it
private
again.
time.
What's the
Do you
deal?
want to go ahead and settle this?
What can we
or
say? We
no?
can't settle nothing with no
Because,
information.
Yeah, we're just
You
gonna
haven't thrown
talk to
no
our
numbers.
client.
You haven't
and
thrown
see
any
what
numbers
kind of
at
They
us.
just wants to. They just want to talk.
What am I? What are our options, guys? I have no options on the table. How can we settle with no options?
Well, your
Let's
attorney
talk here.
wants to speak to you.
You didn't let them know.
Get me to that.
She can
Oh,
access
okay.
for some.
You didn't give them any options.
She
You just told me that it was a capital crime. You and
Yes,
that you're
we gave her
definitely
charges.
said
and
I
that you're
was
charging
definitely
him.
would work
So
with
what?
y'all.
How much is the time with the capital crime? Can you let me know that so I can work with a
All right,
proper
yep,
deal?
absolutely. Can we step into the next room? We'll speak.
Yes.
All right, come on through.
I'm gonna speak with you. How do you feel about these charges? I think they kind of just pulled it out the ass.
I got a good idea.
Don't
You
worry
know-
about it.
You know
Don't
what?
worry
I
about
don't
it.
know.
You want to stick to your story that last time you seen Mr. Savage was him going to Mackenzie.
I've been
I mean,
on the
if they got the
clock
video
all
footage
day
of,
and my
if they have the
feet
video
are
footage that you
tired.
have,
I just
Yeah,
I need
he
to
was
know
the
what
last
the deal looks
person I
like.
had to deal with today, and you know what? He's a pain in my ass.
I'm
want
just making
this
sure that they
I
have that video
definitely, I
footage.
definitely don't want the
whole
death penalty,
piece
so
of
we can get
it.
something less than the death penalty. We can definitely talk
Okay.
about it.
Yeah, we could definitely get you. You know what I'm saying? A few years, and you'll be out on good time.
Yes, sir.
You know how to protect yourself, right?
I got
You
people
know I
on
could
the
pull
way.
some. You know I could pull some strings to get your protection in there for sure.
Okay, definitely.
Yeah, you'll be always safe. Don't worry, we're gonna see what they're talking about. You're not gonna do no time at all.
All right.
Might lose that warden job though.
I don't need the money.
16 years. I'm proud of you, man. No, you know what I'm saying? You did good.
You know, I did what I had to do. Some people
You know,
have
my
to
thing
go.
was I was gonna spend it on
Mr.
McKinsey.
J and on whoever the third party
That's what
you'll
the
give
goal was.
my client.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and see what they're chatting about. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys backed up the videos from your body cam. To let him into retirement. Yeah, that's all they're requiring. What if he doesn't know the third party? What if the transfers show that he is the third party then? Is that what you're telling me? Well, I'm definitely trying to keep him off that life sentence. Like I said, if we are trying to avoid all lawsuits and all court cases, I would like to avoid a life sentence for this client.
You know I'm out of here, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, well, we're definitely, yep, we'll get to that. He said 20 to life, but we can stick with that 20 if we, you know what I'm saying, work out this sweet deal, all right? It's that life that's killing me. Let's go talk to him. Excuse me, sir.
Coming back. Okay. I went to the bathroom.
Yes, sir. I understand this, but like you said, the man he's a veteran at this. He's respected. I understand he made some bad mistakes. You know what I'm saying? He messed up. Definitely.
Is this the right room?
Let him, yeah, let's see if he can clean up his act for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, babe.
All right, I appreciate
They tell me you gotta go outside to your car to grab your briefcase.
Okay.
And you're gonna be executed.
I'm gonna
how's it going,
go
big
to my
man?
car to go get my briefcase.
I'm good, I'm good.
Go do some more paperwork.
All right, so what they're talking about, they wanted you to pretty much, you know, we're gonna work out a deal, and you're gonna, you know, I want to ask you if you would like to, you know, my opinion, give up
Mr. J.
Mackenzie and Jay.
Yeah.
They don't
Ooh.
know anything about,
Okay. Actually, with that being said, Miss Black, Mr. J's actually outside waiting for you. He's gonna turn himself in, but I need you to stay here while she goes out there and talks to him because he trusts her. I mean, she trusts him, or whatever.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go
But
see you.
He's gonna bring in. Okay, he's gonna bring in the doctor for me.
Yeah. I wanna get a good deal on those two because, the third party doesn't have to have anything to do with this.
Okay. And
Right.
what was the deal, and where are the officers?
The officer that had mentioned immunity for all three, right? And I wouldn't recommend that.
Wouldn't recommend the deal.
Yeah.
So what would you recommend me to do?
We have Luna and Jay on the table. I suggest that we give those up for maybe.
You said Luna and Jay.
Oh, not Luna and Jay.
Mackenzie. Give up Mackenzie and Jay.
I apologize. Yeah.
So you're saying for me to give up Mackenzie and Jay?
Yeah. Because they don't even know who the third party is, and they're reaching on that. But they want him, because he's classified as a criminal. Now it's all up to you. I'm gonna do what you want me to do. So.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know what kind of deals
whatever you think the best deal is, you can go ahead and take that for me.
If you have no problem on on the deal that they offered, which was all three, we can go ahead and do that if you want to.
Right. Okay. Do you mind actually?
And I think they said full immunity, retirement, all that. You'll be fine.
Right. Do you mind actually grabbing Miss Black? She's outside.
Okay. I'm gonna go see.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Appreciate it. I'm looking for my briefcase. Give me just a moment. Such a beautiful rose.
Did she say she was up top? I didn't see her. Let me call her. Oh, my phone's acting up. Did she say she was outside?
Yeah, she's outside.
I didn't see her.
She should be out front.
I'll go ahead and set the officer for her. For some reason, my phone is acting. My data is loading. So what are you thinking?
Oh shit, my bad. Whatever he thinks in my best interest.
Did you get the number? Oh, okay. I was making sure you got the number. What you mean? Sir? Sir? This alley is way too foggy. Hey. Let's get me all the way down into that alley. Oh shit! Oh shit! What? Wait! Oh no!
You should definitely go check on Miss Black.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
All right. I had the officer look for her. I'm gonna go check for her again.
I don't know where the female go.
Hello, guys.
I don't know where she just went to. She was just out
You
there
guys know
talking
where
to
Luna
some
is?
male.
She was outside.
She was talking to a male with green hair. You know.
They said something about a male with green hairs here.
Oh, that's Mr. J.
All right.
I brought him to you guys.
How should we go about this?
I think you'll find out in a second. Did somebody find you?
They ain't going to. They got me in a fucking alleyway.
Call.
You know, the proper way is for them to bring this all to a judge, man. They have no right to go ahead and try to cuff you like this.
Past who?
She walked right past Joker.
Did she?
No right at all, man.
But she went and run into him. Am I supposed to tell him it was Joker?
Yeah.
Everything going okay, officer?
It's outside.
Tell her to say lawyer down in PD lobby.
Say lawyer down in PD lobby. I'm supposed to die, okay? Tell them lawyer down in PD office.
Lobby.
In lobby.
Okay, because we don't see her. So.
Is she outside?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, we're getting some radio transmission. What's the location of that female?
Should I be worried?
Not right now, man. Sir.
Sorry, I have no reception under here, so I'm not able to call her.
Yeah, give me 1 moment. What's the location of that female? From the PD lobby.
You doing okay, Warden?
I'm good.
Looks like they're having some commotion up there.
What happened up there?
Huh?
I said, what happened up there?
I'm not too sure. Looks like they Miss Luna disappeared. I'm not able to call her because my phone is I have no service here.
Oh, okay, okay.
I just wanted to.
You might have to fly out with that issue.
I thought he needed help.
I honestly think we should get you out of here.
Give me a sec, I'll be right back.
Everything going okay, Warden?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on out there. I'm gonna ask to get you moved since it's not safe over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the holdup down here? What's the holdup down here? Yo. It's the warden.
Nothing. He's just here helping us out with something. He's the warden. Why would it be weird that he's at the PD?
They're trying to get me for murder. I ain't do shit. Help. Mr. J. You sound familiar. They're attempting to.
For your safety knows we're gonna bring you into another room. Do you know where your attorneys are? Or your attorney? Because I need to give him an update.
One attorney is definitely no longer.
Yeah, I needed to tell him that. Don't know how you found out this quickly. Do you know where your attorney's at?
I'm not 100% sure. I think he went looking for you.
Stay here for me.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, I got some news for you, bro.
Of course.
They're saying outside, man, Joker done killed Luna. I don't know what for or what happened. But,
So as I told you guys when I hired you guys, I paid you $500,000 to get me out of this shit. It sounds like I got to do time, so you guys got to go. That's why
I'm sorry, man. 10 minutes ago, if we would have signed those papers, man, you wouldn't have been doing no time.
Nah, that's nonsense. I heard them talking about 25 to life, so I went ahead and took Miss Luna's cell phone and called him in to handle her.
Nah, that wasn't what's gonna happen, man. We was gonna get you on immunity for all three. Came and discussed it with you if that's what you wanted to do.
Yes, it sounds like it's a little too late for that.
So you called to have that happen?
Yes, sir.
Man,
Once you walk out of here, you might be next.
I don't know if I can help you too much, man.
I don't think you'll be able to help yourself either.
Taking threats on my life isn't how you want to play it either, man.
I've already let you know when I hired you. If I did not walk out of here, that you're both
you
going to be
wouldn't have did
executed.
no time. You wouldn't have did not no time.
I heard them talking.
You know, you didn't hear it come out of my mouth or their mouth directly to you. It was a discussion between me and attorneys. You went ahead and made that call.
I guess I made the call a little too soon.
You're very impulsive. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
I've been told.
So how do you want to play it? Because the deal's still on the table, and I still represent you at the end of the day.
The deal's still on the table?
The deal's on the table, if that's what you want to do.
I gotta hear that from the officer's mouth or from the agent's mouth.
Okay. I was just talking to you to make sure, you know, when they come in, you know what the plan was.
I'll let you do all the talking.
Do you want to accept that deal?
Whatever you want to do, I'll let you do the talking.
I work for you, you know, so.
Understood. Whatever you
If
feel is in my
that's
best
what you want to
interest.
do, I'll do the talking and let
Yes,
them know.
sir.
If that's not what you want to do, I'll do the talking. But
Whatever you
I
think's
just
in my
wanna
best.
know.
Whatever you think's in my best interest.
I'm sorry, that's not what I want to hear. I want to hear what you want to do. Do you want to go home or do you want to do time? I know you don't want to do time.
I would
so
love to go home.
the only way is to give up, you know, your associates, I guess. Is that what you're gonna do?
Nah, I can't give up my associates.
Okay. Is there anybody that you can't give up that they want?
Nah.
Okay. Not McKenzie. Nobody.
Nah, I can't give anybody up. You have to try to bargain for a different type of deal.
Okay. So we've been in here long enough. I'm gonna go ahead and try to file for a bail on you. That way you can get home tonight.
Okay.
All right. Do you know where the chief went?
Are you talking about the FBI agent?
Mr. Perez, I believe.
Yeah, he just walked right through those doors. I think he's talking with the other officer.
Okay. I will regularly talk to him, sir.
Alright, I will go let him know.
So they got Joker in a cell on murder right now.
Got him on murder.
Yeah, on murder of my associate. And, you know, I don't want to, you know, turn up dead no time soon. So
Definitely.
and like I said, I can pull some strings if you do good in there. We can always get you out of there.
Of course. I know my way around there.
Sure you do.
I had to move him for some reasons that were going on in the building. And we've been
Hello,
conspirating.
hello, officers.
What's the word?
So my client is gonna refuse to talk at this moment on any of his on the case.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to file a motion for a trial.
All right. Well, at this time, he is being booked on. We're gonna go ahead and conspiracy to capital murder against a law enforcement officer. Also, conspiracy to
hands up for me, Warden. Sure does.
assist in a prison escape ×2. Using government property in the commission of a crime.
I will be searching for my safety
Yeah.
and yours if they didn't. I'm gonna be searching
We'll go ahead and
again,
start
okay?
booking him, and he'll probably be held until we see the judge. So let's figure that out in just a moment.
Okay. He won't be able to be released on a $50,000 bail.
Absolutely. No.
I mean,
Right,
he's not a dangerous man or violent at all. He's just
That video shows something else.
What is the bill?
Nothing happened.
I'm not the judge. I can't set the bill, but I definitely am gonna ask the prosecutor to ask for him to be remanded into the court. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be well over $5 million. Probably cash.
Oh.
That's not up
Okay.
to me. I'm just throwing numbers out there. We're definitely gonna
All
ask
right.
for him to be remanded.
He also got.
So he'll be held in the cell until we can get the lawyer on trial. I mean the judge on trial.
Yep. I'll reach out to the prosecutor and let's see how we do. And you know, if at any time he really wants to go ahead and just talk, you know, the deal might change, you know, because this is a sweetheart deal, but he wants to talk at a different time.
And the deal correct is, you know, Mr.
So-
J and Ms. McKenzie for immunity.
And listen,
Any last words to your lawyer, real quick?
it's Mr. J, the third person in that video, and Mackenzie. Correct?
All right.
Which I'm gonna go ahead and throw out that name because according to the record, according if I'm following the money, that third person's Colehart. I want Mr. J, Colehart, and Mackenzie. All right. And for that, we'll give him immunity on the capital murder charge. We'll only charge him for conspiracy on a prison escape and using a government.
And he'll do no jail time on that.
Right now we can't do so. What me and the other lawyer were discussing was because we were actually not even going to give him immunity to capital murder.
So
We were
right
gonna give him
now,
the conspiracy. We
the
were going to
deal
give him
is
20
gonna
to
be
life.
for the judge.
But you know, if he still wants that deal right now, we could do 20 to 50. How old are you, sir, right now?
45 years old.
45. Yeah, we could probably get the district. I mean, I can call right now and see, but we could probably do 20 to 40.
No, I want him to get out while he's still young, maybe like, 15 years.
Damn, yeah. I mean, he could serve probably like 12, honestly. If, you know, his good
Shit,
behavior,
capital
things like
murder
that.
and accessory to murder. Shit. That's life
You know,
sentence.
and on paperwork, he agrees right here, right now, capital murder, but conspiracy. But
Okay.
you know,
I don't think he's gonna go for that,
I mean, like I said, I
the
would have to
judge
ask
is a
okay,
motherfucker though.
Yeah, the
Never know.
judge don't play no games, you know. He's looking, you know, you told him he is looking at the death penalty. Correct?
No, you guys never mentioned that at all.
Yeah, if this goes to trial, all deals are off. And then that's-
Yeah, all
Hold on.
deals are off.
Hold on,
and-
hold on, hold
He
on, hold
gets
on, hold on,
convicted
hold
for
on.
capital
Hold on, you
murder.
said death penalty?
Yeah, this is a federal crime. This isn't by Illinois. This
You be
is by
looking
federal
at death.
government.
You might not get the death penalty, but
You said if we go to trial, death penalty.
Yeah, all deals will be off.
Possibly, correct. All deals will
And
be off.
what
So
was
let's-
that deal
wanna go
again?
back to
I don't think if we go to trial,
20 to 30 if you give up your people.
that evidence is pretty incriminating.
And
You guys want a couple minutes to talk before
that's
we
a 50 to 100 years right there.
Oh, even if you didn't get the death penalty, you just
If
got
you can,
life.
if you can guarantee 12, I'll see what I can
Shit,
do.
we can't guarantee that.
Can't
man.
guarantee. Man. You know how the prison
If
system
you, if you,
works.
come- if you,
If we're
if
doing
you
a
can
deal,
come out,
you
if you
guys
come,
can
if you,
guarantee 12 deal.
if you
12
can come out with a
What
better,
charge
if you can
leads
come
to-
out
to
with a
one-
better, if you can come out with a better offer, I'll consider
yeah,
giving
what
up
sentence?
those 3 people.
Let me talk to your attorney.
3 is better than
We already
1,
went-
right?
We went from 20 to life, 20 to 30, and he knows how the prison system works.
But I'm
He
also
is
going to
low
give you
mark.
3 people to, that's going to be 25 years for them, right? If I give you 3 people, they're going down for murder. That's 3 people versus me.
I mean, I definitely
I
still
can give
think
you
we
3
could build
people
that case.
and get me a lightened sentence, or you could just
Correct.
take me.
More like
That was the first.
10
That was the
years.
first plea
You
that
want
we
to
just
keep
offered you.
you want to keep murderers on the street, or
I get
bring
it.
them all in and give me 10 years.
The way my boss is gonna look at it, I'm gonna check with my boss, but the way they're gonna look at it is, can we still possibly get them 3 without? You know, 2 of them.
I possibly got
2
one.
of them. 2 of them.
It's a lot of tax
Yeah, one, we
dollars.
already have one.
I already know. We all know it's about money. It's not about what you can and can't do. It's about how much money is going to take you for those resources. We work. At the end of the day, we work for the same people, so we both know that's us. You know.
We do know that the best thing to do is get people that aren't giving us problems within the prison out of there a little quicker. We got 20 that serve, let them out in 12, 13.
Good behavior. If the parole board lets you.
Yeah.
Let me call my boss. It might be
Yep.
something.
I'm gonna talk to my client. We're gonna see what's gonna go on.
You know, maybe we'll bounce back with something, and you guys could bet. Let's see. Let me call.
If they can't come back with 10 years, you may not make it out of here.
Yeah. 10 years sounds good to me.
All right, I'm cool with 10 years.
And five good time type shit.
I can still have a couple kids when I'm 55.
Oh yeah. They still swim.
I got plenty of money stashed away. I'll be good.
Yes, sir. And you know, I'm on your defense for sure. But definitely have to hold a memorial for Miss Luna.
Oh yeah.
She was very smart. She got some, help get us here.
I'll cover those costs.
For sure.
When they get back in here, you let them know I need some water.
All right, I got some water for you, sir.
I can't drink it while in cuffs.
Oh, shit. That makes sense.
I'm not a flight risk. I have a bad back. If they agree to the 10 years, you can go ahead and send them the footage.
You want me to send them that?
Yeah, if they agree to 10 years, they can have it.
You're gonna give them up?
If I can get 10 years.
All right. I think that'll work.
I even have bank transfers of, I can't check my phone right now. Oh, they took my phone. Do you mind, oh no, if you give me your phone, I won't be able to give it back.
Yeah, my phone's, it's not working right now.
I believe I still have bank transfers of $250,000 of hush money from one of those guys as well.
Okay. You think that'll cover Luna's funeral costs?
It actually covered part of what I paid you.
Oh, okay.
I'll be able to reach out to a few associates and get everything handled.
Okay. You just let me know.
Definitely. I have plenty of connection, I guess you can say, within my walls.
Yes, sir.
Half of CPD's on payroll anyway. It's gonna be a walk in the
use
park
them
up
to
there.
help.
Oh,
You
no,
know, next
no need
time-
for them right now.
Next
I'll
time,
need
Warden,
them when
I
I'm
think
really into
maybe
shit.
if you weren't there, this would have been a way easier case. So next
Definitely.
time,
I needed to ensure I need to ensure that Trooper was no longer.
yeah. No, I understand how the world works, man. But if you weren't, in the footage, you wouldn't have nothing to do with it.
Understood.
They wouldn't be able to question you.
Between me and you, when I see someone executed, I get my rocks off that way sometimes. So that's why I stayed there.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can come in.
All right. So we're still on the phone. You all right? Okay, never mind. I'm still on the phone on hold upstairs. They wanted me just to throw up this number at you so you guys can talk. Right now, my boss is authorizing minimum 15, 20. So the paper would say.
You heard what I told you, Mr.
15 to
Davis.
20. So
All
I'll
right.
give you guys a couple minutes, all right?
Yeah. Can I talk to you?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh shit! Just wanted to see what my boss said. But
Oh, okay. You're all straight. What I'm looking at here is, my client didn't commit the crime here. you know. So I think that as far as him being, you know, charged with 15, that's kind of excessive. If he gives up all 3 of the individuals involved, you guys will have more than enough to,
Yeah, but you gotta
know.
realize,
And the hush money.
it's enough to get him the chair, you know, get him electrocuted,
Correct.
get him killed, you know, for what he did. Now,
Correct. With him being a
misdemeanor-
government official, I understand the severity of the situation.
So, you know,
But as you guys know, you know, law enforcement doesn't do too well in prison situations. So, you know, for my client's safety, I just want to kind of get it around to 10 so that he can get good time, maybe 5 years.
I mean, if he wants to go into PC, to custody, that could definitely happen. You know, but you know, he may have not pulled the trigger, but him being there and conspiring against it, that's just as bad as pulling the trigger. Federal level.
He was under the influence as well. So any of his actions that he made on those Percocets, that was kind of like, you know, not really missive, if that makes sense.
What?
I mean, that's definitely something I'll mention.
When you're drunk or intoxicated, the actions that you make are different than what you would do if you were clear-headed.
Doesn't excuse them though.
No.
All right, I'll bring it to my boss, see what he says, but definitely.
Yeah,
consider
we'll
that
give
offer.
we'll give all 3 up for 10 years.
Yeah,
How's that
I
sound?
don't think my boss can go that low.
Okay.
I'll definitely bring it up to him, but I don't think 10 is gonna be.
Tell him he's non-violent. You know, he's not dangerous at all.
I'll bring it up. Let's see what.
He didn't pull the trigger. Motherfuckers.
He's not trying to die. He's not trying to die.
You feel me? I got you, gang. Don't even worry about it.
That's right. He ain't trying to die. He say that he did everything he can. If I don't get 10 years, he's dead.
With that 15.
That's right. If I don't get 10 years, he's dead too.
Yeah, I'm right though. Like, if you're intoxicated while doing something,
It'll actually be the fault of the doctor from overly prescribing medication. So the actions that I did were going to be on her hands from overly prescribing me.
right. I heard you say that earlier. That makes sense. 100%. So the doctor that prescribed you, the drug dealer, she's in trouble.
And I don't necessarily
She should be.
I wouldn't even call her a drug dealer due to the fact that she works for the hospital. So the
Yeah, you guys
hospital-
did that on
hospital-
private contract.
on hospital grounds as well.
Yeah.
Officer down in PD in Mount Zona.
Correct,
Officer
you're right.
down at Mount Zona. I'm definitely not gonna help you. You
Oh,
just
get a
saw 2
cigarette
police
after
officers.
this,
I'm not gonna help you. Yeah,
Maybe a
I
fat
hear you.
blunt.
Yeah, I'm not help. Yeah. EMS to PD. The culprit has shot 2 PD. PD down. I definitely just watched you shoot 2 police officers in a green zone, dude. Like, regardless of what happened.
Just walk away. Just walk away.
Huh?
Just walk away. Just walk away from him.
I didn't see you tell anybody anything. Mount Zona.
Where is your wife at now? Do you think that she could be here in support for you?
She's probably at work.
When I pulled up, he was already inside there. The police pulled up behind me and they went in with their.
So we are offering 15 to 20. And on paper it will say for good behavior he's eligible for parole at 12.
Good behavior, he gets about 10 years.
So he'd be eligible at that 12 mark. Which was the number he asked for originally.
Facts.
Mr. Davis, you know what? Our business here is over.
Now,
You
I'm
heard
gonna
what I
give
told
my
you if I
number.
didn't get my
can do
10
that
years.
now.
So you're free to go. I appreciate your service.
You're gonna fire me
You
here?
got my number.
Yes,
You
sir.
go ahead and cash out me if you want to get up.
Oh, nah.
If you fire me here, then I don't know if those deals still stand.
point in
The deal
time.
does
You can
stand.
absolutely run off.
You're not gonna get the 12
You
years,
can do
man.
that
You're
while
gonna
you're
go
laying
up
down
for
too.
state.
You better do it
For
before the
life.
police show
If
up.
I tell him I accept that deal, the deal is locked in. It's a federal contract.
So I gotta wait for
If
you
you
to go
accept
cash
that
in
deal,
your
that is on
diamonds
me.
and then come
as well.
back to pay me.
That's me winning this case and closing this case as a dub.
You didn't win
We'll
due to
give
the
you
fact
guys
that
up
I'm
Friday.
going to jail.
Yeah, that's
You're not winning if I'm going to jail.
That's
We accepted a deal in
troubling,
the case that I'm
The case was settled outside of court.
conspiracy for murder.
It's not even winning or losing due to the fact that it's settled, that we're settling in court. I mean, settling outside of court.
I got you
Yeah,
though.
you're taking a plea deal because
Can you use
you're
your phone now?
guilty.
I'm telling
So
you,
if
I'll
you
let your
accept
ass
that
go.
plea deal,
But
we accept that plea deal.
All right.
If you fire me, there's no plea deal.
tough love.
I also got to hear that from the
Like how you
agent's
you can't
mouth,
say that you
but
about
I'm
to
taking
pay
the deal
somebody,
regardless.
And then you ain't got no ways
Okay.
of paying them.
So you're welcome. As opposed to trying to
And
fire.
I'm broke, hungry. I'm broke and I'm hungry. I'm broke and I'm hungry.
Who's that?
No, Warden, I think you took a little bit too many perkies to the head, man.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. Who's that?
Capone.
You know him?
You
I
said
took this
Capone.
case
I
because,
don't
you
know
know, I heard about, you know,
Big Capone. Oh,
that,
Big
that
Capone.
Savage character.
Okay. Well, Big Capone.
I
Big
respect
Capone, this
for
big
what you did for him, but don't get me wrong.
Oh, look, he has a phone now. Oh, shit. He has a phone all of a sudden. That's wild. Because you just said you didn't have one.
So
I
are you
just told you
accepting
it's JoJo
that?
Duce. That's
Yep.
wild. All
That
of a sudden
deal?
you got a phone. I just...
All right.
Let's check again. You got Mackenzie too? Oh, Mackenzie, you can help the police. They on the floor bleeding out too.
You know, I'm a much nicer man than I used to be. You know, Mr. Warden, you know, those threats on my life
Oh,
that
Mackenzie, did you get your money?
you've been, you know, taking at me. If I was
Oh,
a different
you-
man, I probably would have punched you in your mouth.
You
Like that.
better pay her.
You said you would have punched me in my mouth. Like I said, when you walk out of here,
Respect.
when you walk out of here, I'll have you
Oh.
murdered. You'll be
Oh.
executed. Watch who you talking to.
Okay, you've been throwing threats at my life. I'm just letting you know what it is.
I'm letting you know as well.
You can help the police officers.
Okay.
I have someone waiting for you around the corner. If you decide to
Okay.
keep talking reckless. We're good. Come in.
Yeah,
Got
of
a moment
course.
to think about it.
Yeah. You're gonna go ahead and accept the deal. I'm
Something before I get him up, or I mean, you can get him up. I'm gonna go ahead and get the police officers. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so you want me to go ahead and uncuff you so we can get some get comfortable? I'm not sure why you're comfortable. Oh, we were about to bring you in. We changed your mind. Okay, yep. And we got a conversation of how things happened, and
I wasn't trying to let him shoot
go ahead and
me.
get those paperwork signed, and yeah. All right. We went right to that cigar. All right. Make it comfortable.
That escalated quickly.
Can you move?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yep. You're good. All right.
What's in this area?
All right. So where you want to start?
Okay.
You want to start, with your addiction and
Okay.
where it went, and kind of how it led to this.
I wouldn't necessarily call it an addiction. Unfortunately, I have several injuries, and I need the medication for my back. You guys want to call it addiction, you definitely can if you like, but I'm just letting you know it's not an addiction. It is a prescription, unfortunately, that I have to take. Hopefully there's something that can help me in the future.
Trying to get him off of it.
But to
So
proceed,
just man
to
to
proceed,
man, better and how we're, at least us, LEO, especially you being the ward, we understand that medication is out there for medical use, and, for good purpose. We're just concerned on how often you take it, and,
understood.
we're just a little concerned. Ain't nothing wrong with using medications, how it's being used.
Okay.
We're just looking out for your better good, but yeah, go ahead.
So where you want me to start?
No, I got you. Is the body still back there?
Oh,
Did you want me to just send the photo,
I'll take care of it.
the footage to him, sir?
Yeah, you can go ahead and release the footage to him.
if you want to see
I mean,
that,
they
or-
have the footage, and you know,
They have a different point of view.
do they want you to sign documents, or how is this going?
Yeah, so we just want to hear he's behind it, and we want to confirm. who's
Sorry,
got
Joker.
involved in it.
I'm about to snitch on you, bro.
I'll get right on it.
And confirm who's involved and how the doctor plays into this. If that's just separate completely. Yeah,
Okay.
sign some paperwork. We'll get you finished off, and you'll be serving your time.
Okay. So the doctor actually does not really take a part in this at all. She was just thrown in a loop. Had to pull something on my ass real quick, and to cover my tracks, I sent her that $45,000 to make it look like she was involved. The other two gentlemen needed some money to be able to pull this whole thing off, so I had to front the money before the actual payout. I did receive $250,000 from Mr. J as hush money after this occurred. And as you guys saw in the clips, I did allow the inmates to execute the trooper, and the inmate Joker committed those crimes under my instruction. He got caught by the trooper himself on purpose, and that was all part of the plan of him robbing the Grove Street store. And the inmate that was not an inmate, one of my associates, you can call him Cole Hart. He was sitting in the cells waiting for the trooper to arrive.
Okay.
But he was not an inmate.
He was not an inmate. Okay.
And then we went ahead and proceeded. So I wanted to ensure that the body was disposed of correctly. Dumped the body in the ocean, and then we went our separate ways.
Okay. So just a quick question. So you originally fronted that money. So this is the transfers we see of you transferring them, all three of the money. You fronted this event happening, correct?
Correct.
And then after the fact, Joker sent you 250 for what reason?
To be quiet.
Okay, so it went from you needing his help and you paying him. But you did say that it was under your instructions that they executed, correct?
It was under my instruction for him to go rob the store.
Oh, okay.
So 'cause we all had some unfinished business with the trooper.
Okay,
So it was
each
kind
one
of
of you guys.
Yeah, we all mutually came together to dispose of the trooper. And as a government official or state official, they went ahead and wrote a check. So I didn't speak to anyone about the incident.
Okay, okay.
And also gave me a couple hundred perk 30s.
So you guys pretty much all equally had reasons, but since you're the one a little bit more, well, you had to be the one to pay the price, because I'm guessing your job and your position would be...
Sometimes you do
trying to
stupid...
blackmail you to, were they threatening to talk? Is that why you gave them hush money, or you just were a little on the edge?
No, nobody threatened me. They know better than that.
And then you are confirming that the other person was a Joker?
Correct.
Mr. J, and then the other person was a Mr. Cole Hart?
Correct. My bad, Joker, bro.
What was the
I had
unfinished
to get-
business, if you don't mind me asking, that you had with him?
He did not come across me, in my opinion, as a great trooper. Every time I ran past him inside of PD, how he conducted business, how extremely unprofessional he is, and then a few words that he exchanged to me that I did not find respectful when I asked him to do a few things a while ago. I just don't tolerate disrespect, no matter the intensity of the disrespect.
Okay, well, I don't rub off as that way, because I definitely do not want to be on the list that Trooper was on.
No, sir.
Well, you know, I do thank you for letting us know. Where did you guys dump his body?
It was inside of an ocean. I do not recall the exact coordinates, but if you speak to Mr. J, he should be able to give those to you.
If he decides to talk to us.
Right.
That is. Okay. And everything you're telling us, you're willing to sign a statement saying the following, correct?
Yes, sir. And is there any way that I could ask for witness protection? I should ask that prior. Because you guys do. Because, I mean, I don't know if you guys recall, but I have had, before I made myself acquainted with Joker, the reason why I originally made myself friends with him was when I first ran into the gentleman, he originally had a bomb strapped to the bus. So you guys do know what he's capable of. He is the Joker. He does cause tons of havoc in the city. And I don't think anybody wants to be on the shitty end of his stick. So I am going to say that I do fear for my life of being caught in the crossfire of any type of explosions, which I do have body cam footage several months ago from him having a bomb strapped underneath the bus. But hopefully the judge can sign off on that due to the fact that this man has bombs and has people with bombs.
Okay. I could definitely throw that in there. I understand.
I know there's some nice mansions on the hills I could serve 10 years at.
That's something we can definitely discuss, you know, getting you inside of witness protection.
And I'm only asking this due to the fact that he's known in this file to have bombs.
Yep, absolutely. You know, in exchange for that, you know, we would ask that any unfinished business you have with anybody is unfinished, and you move on to your new life and your new identity once you get out of jail, of course.
Yes, sir.
Alright. We definitely have that. Let's go ahead and have you sign
Alright, so
this
everything
paperwork.
good and everything?
Oh shit. Oh goddamn. We're gonna go ahead and throw that in the paperwork as well. That was included in the deal.
What, the punch?
Yeah, that we worked for 23 hours. Alright.
I know that's real.
I'm surprised it didn't come from him because it was his partner.
Pardon.
I'm sorry, it was nothing personal. It was just business.
Your coworker, Troopers, that's missing. Now we know where this body's laying at.
Oh, for real?
The warden. Savage, Trooper Savage. Alright, here you go, sir. Here's the clipboard. If you could just sign this paperwork for us. There you'll see witness protection, the 15, to do life. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and cuff up and we're gonna get you sent upstate. Alright. Gonna take a last few puffs of that cigar.
Thank you.
I would say when you get up there, Warden ain't gonna let you smoke that shit, but I guess we gotta figure that out now.
Okay.
Alright, so everything looks everything going. Turn off the lock the cell, come in. Go ahead and go if everybody gets that wall for me. Go ahead and put your hands up.
Alright, the cell is locked, sir. You still have all your communication devices. If you need your lawyer, just shout for us. We'll be in a room down the hall and we'll get your attorney right away. If you're hungry or need anything, just let us know. We'll be right around the corner and then we'll get you transferred up in just a little bit, alright?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for, you know, closing up that chapter of the story for the family. Get some closure.
Of course. Let them know their funeral arrangements are going to be handled. My associate to take care of it.
See if we find the body. Yeah. I'm
Of
sure
course.
you'll see it up in the news.
Of course.
Alright, my man.
How you doing, Warden?
How we doing, Mr. J? Sorry, officer. I was told that I was left my communication devices, but I checked my pockets. I do not have my cell phone. I just want to call my wife.
Student. But you didn't use your one phone call. Call your lawyer since they were already there. You can go ahead and call your attorney now. I mean, your wife using your one phone call, right?
I appreciate it.
I'll come back to get this. I don't know who took your phone. That was my man.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I popped your SIM card in it though.
Thank you. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. My mom about to go out to call. What's up?
How's your day going?
It's a little hectic though.
Unfortunately, it's gonna get a little more hectic.
What do you mean?
So I got some good news and some bad news. What would you like to hear first?
I guess let's go with the bad news.
All right, the bad news is I may not see you for 15 years.
What?
Yeah, I've been booked for conspiracy of murder on the Trooper
What?
Savage.
What?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
I had a trooper murdered inside of one of my cells. The doctor I had help with the pigeon blood was actually cleaning up blood of the trooper. Apparently, we didn't get rid of the body cam correctly.
Oh my god. You involved a doctor in this?
She should be good. Should be taken care of.
What is it supposed to be the good news in this? What is supposed to be good news?
My back feels better.
What?
My back feels better.
Are you fucking kidding me? You go to jail and all of a sudden your fucking back feel better? Are you shitting me?
On the bright side, I may get put in protective. What is it called? What they tell me?
They better put you in protective custody because I'm gonna fucking
not protective custody. Shit, I forgot what they call it over here. They're gonna give me a new life. So Joker doesn't, because I have to turn in Joker. So Joker may possibly come back because he's known from having bombs, and at one point he had a bomb strapped to my bust. So they're gonna go ahead and actually give me a new life, new identification. And I'm probably gonna be set up in a mansion in the hills. That's what I'm hoping for.
and just fuck me, right?
Unfortunately, if I have a new life, I won't be able to make contact for 10 to 15 years approximately. I'm up for parole in 12 years actually.
What difference does that make if he's still gonna be out? You can't tell me. Are you kidding me?
I wish I was kidding you.
This is good news.
They're gonna transfer me up to the state penitentiary soon. Would you mind meeting me up there? I'll have one of them contact you. They're gonna take my phone away, and I need a few perk 30s.
Yeah, that's not happening. That is not happening.
Can you send Dr. McKenzie?
You are not getting any fucking drugs.
It's not drugs.
That is exactly what it is. I'm not sending you drugs.
Don't you make them in the hospital?
That is a different situation. Oh my god. You've been locked up for 15 years and are you seriously worried about drugs?
This is gonna be more like a vacation. Don't even think of it that way.
That is not a vacation. Oh my god.
It's a vacation.
That's not a vacation.
If it goes as planned, I'll be set up in a mansion in the hills with a new identity. I'll have somebody reach out to you so we can see each other every once in a while. Don't even worry. I got this taken care of. And unfortunately, hopefully it doesn't tie back to me, but because I did not win the situation, I had my attorney murdered.
The attorney, you telling me the body I just examined was your attorney?
If she had heels on, red bottoms, that was her.
Yeah, well, the doctor told me that some lady came in and they needed an autopsy on her. And it had something to do with you. Oh my god.
Yeah, she didn't win me the case, so she had to go. My second attorney is next. I think he ran out of here because he's a little scared.
You have got to stop threatening people. You can't do this. You're killing me. You're gonna get me killed. You're gonna get me killed.
Oh, trust me, you're protected.
You're gonna get me killed.
I have associates watching you around the clock to ensure that Mr. J doesn't have anybody come after you.
Oh, wait. Are you telling me the same associates that are supposed to save me from Miss Harley Quinn? Like, that crazy bitch won't pop back up on me?
She can get dealt with as well.
Oh my god.
Nobody's untouchable.
Yeah, exactly. Me being at this hospital is clearly not one of those situations.
You're safer than they are, trust me.
I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. Oh dear.
Man, where these goddamn marshals and shit at?
Don't press the button, I got you. Why am I always hearing gunshots? At this point, I feel like I'm stuck hearing gunshots. That is random. Oh no, it's because they're shooting at the jewelry store. Never mind. That makes sense. That's right across the street. You feel better? Okay. Can I have your first and last name, please? Oh, I'm gonna need you to spell that for me. Oh shit. I'm sorry, spell it one more time for me. I can't. Gotcha. Okay, and Ms. Couture, do you have any known allergies? Okay, no known allergies. And can I have your birthday, please? Okay, and can you provide me with your ID number, please? Do T/ID and it should pop up. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna give you some bandages. That's just to change out in case those get too bloodied up for you, okay? And then here's some payments. And this is the first time I've seen you today, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Alright? Oh, okay. So, I won't, and with that being said, I won't bill you, but we do charge, okay? Alright, you can head down the hallway. I gotta take this phone call. No, yes, ma'am. Be safe out there. Wear your seatbelt next time. Hey, mister.
So before they transport me to the prison, you should be able to come visit me down in the jails. I'm not sure if there's any officers here, but they got me in the cells right now.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Alright. Go ahead and clock out.
Okay.
What's good with it, boss man?
How you doing, Mr. Kane?
All right, what's happening?
And I got myself stuck in a sticky situation. You think you help me out?
What you got going on?
So currently, PD's indicting me for murder.
Okay.
I need somebody to break me out of transportation.
Transportation?
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm currently in the jail.
Okay. You at Bolingbroke, right?
You good,
Yeah,
Warden?
I'm in county.
Alright. I'll come through that.
I'm not sure when they're transporting me, but I'm in the jail right now. I'll give you an update.
Get you right now, or you want me to wait till you get transported?
I'll text you and give you a heads up when they're transporting me. I'm just letting you know right now they got me in the jail cells awaiting transportation.
Got you.
All right, I appreciate that, Mr. Kane. It'll be taken care of.
All right, appreciate it.
Of course. I think I got.
All right, Warden, we're gonna try to get somebody to transport you up. All right. You definitely did the right thing. Do we have any available?
Mackenzie?
I'm sorry about that. You couldn't hear me.
No, I am not.
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect.
Prison. I'm heading up there now. He's going to be serving 15 years. I need a moment. I can't do this. It's just difficult. It's just difficult. I know. I will be right back, okay? I will be right back. Okay. Yes? Okay. You probably think that I came for him and didn't. They're over here by the spawn area. That's bad. Let's talk about that. Got to take care of yourself. Can you actually let me inside so I can get to my husband, please?
What's going on, Warden? What happened?
How we doing?
Alright, come with me, man.
It's not letting me through. And it's only showing locked on my side.
Step out of the cell.
I'm trying to move. Oh, there we go.
Alright, Warden, real quick. They already searched you?
Yeah.
I guess he's locked up. He's in the cells.
Yeah.
This doesn't make me feel good.
It's all good, man. You're just doing your job. Do you mind lighting my cigar for me?
I'll let you smoke when we step into the bay.
Thank you.
Did I still have you, Warden?
Yeah, you still have me. I don't see you, but you still got me. Yeah, the eyes are real messed up. I might need to walk in by myself. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, it's bad.
I got you.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna run. I got a bad back. I'm gonna walk back into the station and walk back out.
Yep.
Yeah, it's still gonna be messed up right now. Fuck. I can't see you. It's still messed up really bad.
10-4, he's in a jumpsuit.
Oh, he came back and robbed you. There's no way he came back and robbed you.
Go back into the cell.
Let me go back inside.
Maybe that'll help.
Okay.
Where are you at?
I see you.
Okay.
I can see you.
Oh, let's see. I see you now too. Let's see if this works. Hmm?
If I can find her as well.
Why is bringing food?
Whoa. Yeah, okay.
Is there any DOJ in?
I can't.
I'm pretty sure the person you're transferring would be the DOJ.
Well, that's not good.
DOJ? No.
Oh, it's still DOC.
Yeah, DOC. Well, I
Yeah, DOC.
didn't know if they were gonna do all the things in the jail for this suspect.
He's the one transferring.
I'm still looking for him.
I just didn't know if they were gonna take care of it when I got in there. You can stand up, man. No need. We're not gonna go anywhere before storm.
Gotcha.
You can smoke your cigar. And... What happened, man?
I conspired on murdering Trooper Savage. That's why he's gone missing. Kind of executed him in one of the prison cells.
Did you deserve it?
He definitely deserved it. He wasn't a good cop.
That makes sense.
You had to
Okay,
go.
Well, time served.
Oh, there goes my wife.
This is your wife?
Yes. How you doing, baby? It's all good, man. These 15 years are gonna go by fast.
What the fuck?
These 15 years are gonna go by fast. They're gonna put me up in a mansion. They're gonna put me up in a mansion. Don't be worried about it. I'm gonna be chilling on the hill somewhere.
Ooh, that sounds lovely, nice for you.
It's like a vacation, babe.
Excuse me, officer. Do you mind turning your body cam off or just stepping away for a moment?
Don't do
Hey,
it.
I don't have a body cam.
Okay, but you know, just plausible deniability for you, because what my husband
It's all
has done
good.
to me is.
I've already been fired as the police twice already, so
Oh, okay,
what's the
cool.
third time? Oh,
That's how you feel?
Are you kidding
Well,
me? You're gonna leave me for 15 years. And
At
you're
least
gonna-
open-handed.
Like, you're seriously thinking this is okay? 15 years of me by myself? Did you think
You
about
can, you can
that?
come. You can come visit me.
Nah, it ain't gonna be 15. That's gonna be like 5 with good behavior.
And now they got me for murder. Execution of a state trooper.
You don't think?
Hey, sounds like I could
don't
get an
think-
upgrade.
Trust me, I think.
He did what's best for the civilians. He took out a dirty cop.
I did what I thought was best for the department and for the people of Chicago. The people of Chicago deserves clean officers. We have to clean these streets up. I have to do it myself.
This thing, he got conjugals. And it sounds like he's in a mansion, so every day's gonna be a conjugal.
Oh, I definitely get conjugals. Trust me. Any inmate that receives 60 plus months is qualified for conjugals, and I'm getting 15 years, so it's gonna be 15 years of conjugal.
That's if I show up.
Somebody will.
See, look, that's the shit. What are you talking about?
Hat's gone.
What the fuck you mean?
You know how expensive the hat was and those Cartier shades that just dropped?
You know, I stepped up on them shit.
They're about 16 in your paychecks.
Crack your step. Yeah, you
Do that shit again.
and will.
So I don't know what's going on. Thought I was gonna be transported.
I love you.
There's a really
I
bad
love you
storm
too.
coming, so I didn't want to go out with the storm coming.
Let's go make love one last time.
What's your ID?
Oh no.
What's your ID?
156.
Put me down.
Now you can't do watch. Get out of here. Oh yeah.
Take that dick, baby.
I love you.
That's right, Warden. Hit her with the raw dog.
Oh yes. I figured out in here. I'm done.
I'm ready to go upstate.
Okay, we'll go in a second.
I can even grab you a C8 real quick.
Pull it out. Storm's coming. Less than a minute.
How you doing, officer? Hey, officer, before the storm hits, I want to say something. Oh, damn. I was going to offer him $500,000 to break me out of here. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and actually end this stream, and hopefully I get a stream. Hopefully I'll be able to turn my stream back on during the transportation if they do transfer me tonight, so you guys can see the rest of what happened. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it so you guys